So you could be in front of the Grand Canyon, but if you don't take the time to think about your composition, then your photo will most likely come out like Sally Mae over there taking photos with her iPhone 4. Hi, I'm Brandon Sallinger, and in this video I'm going over my top 3 compositional tips to take your photos from amateur to professional. The first tip is perspective. Pretty much everyone that picks up a camera for the first time, they'll pick it up and they'll find a subject or something that they want to take photos or videos of, and then just point it at their subject like this at eye level. You're not going to do that. Take 5 seconds, right, and think about, what if I shot this from up high, down low, right? What if I got down low and shot it and got the ceiling behind them, right? Just take a second and think about, like, what angle would this look best from? For example, I was at a concert about a few weeks ago, and we were like shooting the DJs for their show, and everyone was kind of shooting the DJs from the same angle, you know, just kind of moving around. And then I looked up and I saw this amazing chandelier on the ceiling. It was just hanging, and I was like, So I went up to the second floor and I shot down at the DJs with the chandelier on top and the crown on bottom, and I got this. And I love this photo because the lights are reflecting in the chandelier from all the crazy light show and stuff. You got the crowd showing on the bottom, and you got the DJs in the zone in the middle. But there's no way I could have gotten this photo if I had just stayed on the bottom floor. So just take your time and think about, where would this look best from, and you automatically separate yourself from every photographer out there that's just taking their camera, taking every single photo and video they take from the same point of view. Next thing to look out for when you are composing your photos are patterns. So patterns are pretty much anything in the frame that repeat. So like repeating elements and stuff like that. They make pretty good photos just by themselves, but the way I like to use them are as leading lines. So for example, we were hiking in Colorado through this little desert area, and the way we were walking made these footprints in the sand, and they made a perfect leading line straight into the distance. So I asked my friend John to take a photo of me and put the footprints in the foreground, and we got this. Another example, we were at the house in Colorado, and in front of the house there was this wall of rocks, and it was sunset and it was setting behind the house, so I was like, wonder if I could use these. So I go up to the rocks, put them in the side of the frame, and I get this. So as you can see, they make this perfect leading line straight to the background. So whenever you're composing your photos, look around you, look for any repeating elements. And the third tip for composing your photographs is creating depth. So in any photograph, there are about 3 layers to the photograph. There's the foreground, there's the midground, and then there's the background. So thinking about where you can put your subject or subjects along these 3 planes will help you create a more interesting photograph. In this photo of John, I have John here in the foreground, and he's on a road that leads from the foreground through the midground all the way to the background. And it creates depth by taking you all the way from the front of the photo all the way to the back. So whenever you're posing your photographs, whenever you're composing your photographs, think about where you can put your subject along these 3 planes and what you can put in front or behind your subject to make it a more interesting photograph. And that is pretty much it. There are plenty of compositional rules, but this is a great place to start and come back to if you just want to freshen up. Also, if you have any tips that you use that I might have missed, share some knowledge and comment them below. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video. Whew, thank goodness.